Okay, so we're back at the farmhouse, and I was just talking to Ben, and he told me some really good news. He said that because the HVAC guy went home for the day, and he's supposed to be back tomorrow, but if he gets everything that he does done, then it'll be time for Ben to start a fire in the stove so that they can make sure everything runs right and get anything, like any last minute things hooked up. My dad is supposed to be bringing an auger tomorrow, so if the bathroom gets unclogged and we can fix that pipe, the drain pipe, and then we have to dig the dirt out for the pad this evening for the stove to sit on, put the concrete pads down, hopefully be able to set the stove, and then if he gets his part done tomorrow and we get our part done, then we could possibly be staying here maybe tomorrow night. But if not, then I don't know. We're trying not to get our hopes up because we're gonna say like the end of the next week. Hopefully we're staying here by like next Friday. So that'll give us like a week from today to hopefully be living here, because we're not gonna jump the gun, because usually if we jump the gun, then we just get our hopes up. Right now, Ben is gonna go cut the sod for the wood stove, and then he's gonna work on starting to take down the concrete walls in the back of the farm. I don't know if you guys remember that, I'll show you guys. But those are gonna be our new platform. Okay, so these are the concrete walls that I was talking about, and they did have sawdust in between there because it was a dairy farm, and they used it as bedding. What we're gonna do is take these down, but instead of just like wasting them, we're gonna take the sheets, because it's in like sheets, each side has 3 pieces, and they're just rebarred into the ground. So we're gonna take one of them, and it's gonna be the concrete pad for our wood stove to sit on, and then I think we're gonna expand it out and put a couple more there. But also we're going to use some of these as the crossing to get into the barn, because the barn halls are concrete, but then the actual drive into the barn is not. But it's really good that these aren't going to be wasted and that we found somewhere that we could use them at. Just got back to the farm, and it is so cold. We have such a hard frost on outside, and I actually wish I would have worn my coveralls because it is so cold. But it's supposed to be getting up into the 50s today, so hopefully it'll hurry up and warm up, because we do have to do quite a bit of work outside today on that pad. So hopefully we can get that done and then work on some plumbing. We brought the auger, so hopefully we can get that unclogged. And then neither of our parents could come today, so it'll just be me and Ben, and then the HVAC guy is here also. Even though it's just me and Ben today, hopefully we can still get a lot done and make today productive. we've had a productive morning here at the farmhouse. We have been working on the pad, and then the HVAC guy was working on his stuff under the house. But he left for the day. He had to go get some parts that we didn't have on hand. And we live sort of far from a parts store, so it's easier to just like call it quits whenever that happens and then just get them on your way home and then bring them back the next day. Ben is about to auger the toilet upstairs, the main drain, and see if we can get that unclogged. And then the HVAC guy told me that I need to go ahead and clean out the vents because we weren't very smart and we took the tape off the floor and didn't put anything back whenever we were tearing down the laths on the ceiling and everything like that and the wallpaper. So all that fell down into the ductwork. So now I have to clean that out. But also he said that even though if I clean it out, it'll still blow dust for about 2 or 3 weeks after that because where it's sat for so long, and just like the main trunk line has so much dust in it that he can't get out. So I'm gonna work on cleaning that stuff out, and then I really need to clean up the rooms before we get it turned on too. So I think we're looking at Monday or Tuesday of him being done, and then it's just a matter of how fast we can get that concrete thing, the concrete slab pulled over and set, and then put the wood stove on it and hook that up. And we'll need my dad to hook up the electric to the wood stove. So that's kind of what we're waiting on and what we're working on. So we're down in the cellar, and Ben just took apart, this is the main sewer drain right here. And well, it's not sewer, it's septic, but that is a stuffed animal, we think, that somebody has shoved up in there. And so we're gonna get that out and then see whatever else comes out. I don't think it's, I don't know what it is.
Looks like the padding comes out of the stuffed animal.
Okay, so we're about to call it an evening here at the farmhouse. We're both just so tired and we need to get in the bed. Like, we only got a couple hours of sleep last night because we had to get here so early. So we're going to go ahead and call it a night. And I didn't get all the cleaning done that I needed to, so I'll finish that the next time we come. But we ended up unclogging the drain, we think. It was that stuffed animal or whatever I showed you guys in that clip. Ben went ahead and put the new valve and the gaskets and stuff on the toilet. But whenever he flipped the toilet upside down, he saw something in there, so he got some gloves and pulled it out. And it was like some kind of white fabric. Like, I'll insert a picture of it. So that definitely wasn't helping the toilet drain at all, but I'm glad we figured it out and it's out of there. So hopefully we can get in here and get moved in soon, but I'll just finish the cleaning that I didn't get done next time. But that's gonna be it for today's vlog. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys will like and subscribe.